I thought if I did everything right, we'd never argue.
I thought being perfect meant never needing help.
But love is not in the flawless. It's in the trying, the forgiving, and the mess.
This is Perfect Imperfections, unfiltered, unfinished, and apologetically human. Hi everybody, welcome to Fire and Spice Podcast. I'm Fire.
I'm Spice.
Episode 12.
Yeah. Tunakafungia hapa.
Yeah, end of season 1.
12 episodes. It can only be God.
Mhm.
Ni Mungu tu kwa sababu
Hata tunafaa kuiweka on Sunday ikwele kushuhuda.
Lakini ushuhuda mimi hata siko naona kama tutafikisha hapa.
You didn't see?
Honestly, mimi siko naona. Mimi nilikuwa tu naona ni kazi mingi.
It is work. It is work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here ni ushuhuda by itself.
Consistency.
Hii si rahisi. Hata nikwambie.
It's been a journey.
Mm.
You see, our first episode was about growth. Do you think we've grown?
We have. Hebu angalia from episode. Angalia from episode 1. Tumegrow. Tumejaribu. Yeah. Hapa katikati tukakuja tukashoot kitu yenye hata zingine.
Usiambie watu washasahau.
Sinakumbuka tu hii safari.
True.
Yeah, ni safari. So tulifika mahali tukashoot. Yeah,
tukachoka.
Quality ilikuwa mbaya, tuka release moja, tukapata backlash.
Tukaficha.
Hiyo mbaya, ilikuwa tulete mbaya ingine.
But I just said they missed out the points because that was a really bomb episode.
By the way, hiyo episode tulificha.
It's very bomb.
Yeah.
Like tuneza, do you even have it still?
I don't know. I think hata delete.
In my opinion, it was a really bomb episode.
It was.
It had really good points.
Na ilikuwa refu, almost 2 hours.
Yeah. Like tuneza wape one of these fine days msikilize. It was really good.
Tutaitafuta.
But the quality nile yenye watu wanasimamanga kanisa kutoa ushuhuda, and then you're like, don't listen to the voice, listen to the words.
Mm-hmm.
So even that one, don't look at the pictures, don't look at anything, just listen
to the points.
Because it was really good.
It was.
By 12 episodes in,
it can only be good.
We've done work.
Yeah. It's not easy. Kwa wale wanafanya podcast wanajua. It's not easy.
What is your greatest lesson?
Consistency. Nimelearn kuwa consistent na kuwa patient.
Mm-hmm.
Na kupenda kile unafanya.
Explain.
If you love what you're doing,
you
will do anything to see it work.
True.
Yeah.
True.
But if you're pushed, ni kama kazi. Me just, if I'm there for salary, sijali as long as I obey zile sheria zimewekwa hapo. Sijali. Yeah. But when I love what I am doing kama ni kazi, then I'll go out of my way. Nafaa kufika 8. Niko na job sijamaliza. I'll get there 6. Ni catch up na like napenda kile nafanya. I'll go an extra mile to see it work.
Okay.
So that is what I have learned from this. Like we have gone extra mile.
Yes.
Yeah, we have gone extra miles. Na matusi zenye tunapata zingine ni kwa wale wanatutusi asante.
You know, it was crazy. Yeah. I remember, I don't know if it was like one of the first episodes. Probably even the first one. And I was like, I don't think I can take negative things. But I just realized kuna point in Africa when, like, if it came on the first episodes, I would have, like, I would have left you by yourself. But now I'm like, seeing the impact in such a short time that I didn't think, because I was just doing it because I like it and we were having fun. But now seeing the impact, I'm like, the positive outweighs the negative.
Yeah.
And the negative doesn't even make sense half the time.
And hizo negative zimekuwa mingi, zimekuwa.
But why are we people like that? I know we did an episode like that, but why are people?
Let me tell you, hey, where nowadays hata nashtuka, only prayer inaweza tusaidia.
True.
Kwa sababu watu hata hawana wivu na vitu zenye uko nazo siku hizi. Like kitambo wivu ilikuwa materialistic. Yeah? Like
yeah, have money.
Ujamaa kuna do, ujamaa gari unapeleka. Unajua nyumba unaishi. Kiatu umevaa. Vile unavaa. Unakuta kuna watu wanakusikia wivu juu ya vitu material. Siku hizi watu wameacha kusikia wivu juu ya gari unapeleka. They don't even care. Wameacha kusikia wivu juu ya kile unavaa. Wameacha kusikia wivu hata na mahali unaishi, na pesa uko nayo. They don't even care. Watu wameanza kukuwa na wivu na vitu zenye hata wewe mwenyewe ni Mungu tu amekupatia na uwezi hata wagawia. Like your personality. Mtu ako na wivu juu ya your personality. Your personality hata wewe mwenyewe uwezi mgawia. Remember there was an episode tulisema build something that nobody can destroy. Like a character. Umeiwakia so hard to build whatever umebuild. Na mtu anakusikilia wivu for that.
But do you think, okay, now that many episodes later and we've talked about it, don't you think people will still try?
Oh yeah, they are still trying.
Because it will make, like, it made me think, I just really like, I don't know who I was listening to, but he's one of the great preachers, and he was saying, sometimes he hears things about himself, I could like, wait, this content is like really good. But I mean, ataka kujua. Like the things, like the things that people would do to damage your character and to try and discredit you with the information you're bringing, they can go extra miles. So he was like, people be saying things, and when someone hears, let's say he's a preacher, so kuna vitu neza sema ataka ni kweli ama uongo, they bring a certain suspicion to whatever he's trying to do. And he can't spend every time he's in front of people akijitetea. So I see Manga like every Sunday, like, okay, guys, najua mlisikia ABC. I didn't do it. So now you have to keep moving, even though you know other people are saying things and it's bringing a problem in your character, in your name, but you can't defend yourself.
You can't keep on defending yourself. Like that is why I said, all you need to do is just pray. So kweli, when you wake up, just pray. Kwa sababu unashindwa why my personality, like mtu anakusikilia you because of your aura.
It's a good vibe. Aura for aura. No, it is.
Ni kitu hata huwezi mgawia.
But that is, see, I think the Bible says your gift opens doors for you. So what's the point of me fighting your blessings when I can fight what brings a blessing?
So, and that is the point. When you fight, I pray. Because now I can't fight.
So, see, my idea of us building the prayer room.
Yeah. Because actually, we just need to normalize prayers. Kwa sababu hakuna kitu kingine inaweza to take through apart from prayers. People are here busy. Busy trying to destroy others.
But do we not take time to understand?
What is there to understand?
Like, just understand other people. Because I try to understand people from where they're coming from. Like, even if you're being mean to me, I try to To look why you're being mean.
And understand.
Hey.
And do what?
Nothing. See, now I'll approach you from that place. What? Why are you laughing at me?
Why am I even approaching you in the first place?
No. See, at least now I can address you at your level. Because you can't argue with a fool with wisdom. They're not going to get it. So I need to know, like, I need to understand you. Are you just hurt? Are you traumatized? Do you have an agenda? I need to know. Ni kama kudil na terrorist.
Aje.
Lazima ujue there initangwa nini?
Agenda.
Asha.
Kama nini?
Hii yenye wanaandikanga. Manifesto. Lazima usome manifesto. Uje shida yao ni nini? So it's the same thing. Like, you have to read people's manifestos.
You cannot understand everybody.
If you look carefully, you can.
Anyway.
Sini mental health.
Hizo ndio vitu zenye zilinishtua siku hizi. And I'm like, oh my God. Whatever hata unasikilia hivyo about, ni kitu hata siwezi gawa nikupatie. Ni kitu that we can't even share. All you need is just build yours.
But you see, in one of the episodes, we said that people see the end results, but they don't see the process. So me, I'm angry at you for what I can see. I don't know what you did to get there.
They don't know the price you've paid. It's an example of a church. I realize people don't like to build from scratch. Tuseme ni kanisa inaanza na ina struggle. Members don't like to associate themselves with a struggling church.
Na ikikosa kunini?
Juu wanaona
Aikeka iko na potential.
Hata hivyo wanaona hapa tutaitisha tu pesa ya kujenga, hapa ni kitisho sijui nini. So they don't want to associate themselves with something that is in a command. But when it is up there, everybody wants to associate with success. Mimi naenda church fulani. Mimi naenda mahali fulani. Pastor wangu ni pastor fulani. Why? Because it has a name. But there was a price before there. People don't like to pay this price. There was a church somewhere nilikuwa. I'm telling you, na iko katikati. Yani, kwa vya tumeweka tuka hema hapo. Na hiyo hema ilikuwa ya kukomboa. We hire a tent every morning. Hata before tuanze kuhire tent kulikuwa kunanyesha, kuna matope. Yeah. Like we were struggling when we started. Tukangangana, structure ikapanda, tukangangana nini. After setup kanisa inakaa ni kama kanisa. Like everybody wants to be associated with it.
But nobody wanted to be part of the journey.
Part of the journey they don't want to. Because wanaona ni pressure, wanaona ni stress, they don't want to pay the price, wanaona ni kama wanasumbuliwa, wanaona ni kama wataitishwa. And right now siwizi hata kanisa uongee story ya offering, mimi nakwambia unakaa ni kama wewe.
But sasa hapa tutaki sadaka, subscribing.
No, hata sio hii.
Like, but it is true. Like I feel like with now a whole season down, it's work. I didn't think when I know in season 1, you were out here telling people I didn't want to do this. But if I knew how much work, I wouldn't have said yes.
And I wouldn't. People right there, they can watch and comment a good thing and see a quality stuff. But before bringing something like this out, it is work.
That's what I'm saying. If I knew how much work we had to do, I wouldn't have said yes.
Na sasa unaona tumemaliza 12 episodes.
Sasa I'm already invested.
So you cannot quit. Tunaenda season 2.
So you're not firing me?
No. You are a good host.
Oh, okay.
You're a good you're a good host. I can't fire you. Tuendelee.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. At least I have a secure position.
So nini tulifanya episode ya kwanza, unaweza kumbuka vitu tuliongea?
Episode ya kwanza, it was all about growth. So dang, it was more of a reflection. We can't go back to episode 1.
Like not even 1, all the episodes from 1 to 11. Right now on 12. Na tuna try to just catch up.
I feel like we've built up.
Yeah.
We talked about growth.
Yeah.
We talked about no man is an island. Was that one where we were talking about the tribes?
Yeah, build your tribe.
Did you build a tribe?
I did.
Let
me tell you, e podcast, as much as tunaongelesha watu, tunajiongelesha the same.
Yeah.
Okay, especially me, Miss G-Web. But I mean, nijiongele. I come here, I talk, then I go back and watch what I said. I'm like, this is what I needed. Like, najiongelesha.
You know, saying that, I don't think people understand. And I think that's why Nakwambia, right now I can't even quit. I'm already invested. Because how many times have we talked about something, then gone to church and pastor is preaching the same thing?
The same thing.
So I'm like, imagine Sahwanga in the spirit.
And let me tell you, it's sijui ni ulikuwa unanipea hiyo story, wananiambia a pastor ako kwa pulpit, ana minister, watu wanabarikiwa, bibi yake yako huko hivyo anapitia some issues, na haezi toka kwa pulpit aende akasaidia bibi yake.
Oh yeah. It's wait. I think I'm still meditating on that one. It's one thing to hear, like, I don't know, the sacrifice that people make for things to happen. Because I was listening to him and I was like, so he's like, his wife is actively miscarrying their kid. And not even one time, like 5 times.
Miscarriage.
Yeah. Times. Like you're trying to have a baby and you've lost 5 times. And that one time was like really, really bad. And he's up there ministering. And you get a text on your phone or someone tells you like, yo, your wife, we just had sex at the hospital. The baby's actively like coming out. You cannot stop what you're doing. And you have to deliver what you're delivering. Alafu sasa uende.
Na wewe mwenye unaombea?
Alafu, no, here's the worst part. Like, here's what kicked me. Like, when he was talking, he's already like, his wife is already like whatever. So he does his 1 hour thing, leaves everybody to finish up, and goes to the hospital. He's in the hospital. He gets in there. The nurses are like, yo, pastor, that thing you just did right now, it blessed me so. He's like, so I'm coming to see my wife. The people that are taking care of my wife, they're watching me. Okay, he goes, the wife loses the baby. You're there crying, going through like a really bad time of your life. You get emails and messages. Pastor, that message you preached, I was expecting like a fruit of the womb, and now I'm pregnant. You're like, like every person is blessed.
The one who is delivering the message is here continuously losing pregnancy, losing babies.
Y'all are getting babies.
But the people who he's preaching to are being blessed by babies. Are being blessed na wade nyamehubiri.
Yeah.
By yeye mwenyewe.
He's carrying it and he's like, when is it going to be my turn?
You can imagine receiving those testimonies and you're going through whatever.
So now like he actually just got a kid like maybe 2-3 years ago or something. But the thought of the journey that you've for over 10 years, people are just talking about the miracles they get when you minister. And you've gone through miscarriage after miscarriage after, and I have to come and like, he goes to the hospital, it's done. We get on the plane and come to minister to you guys.
It is so hard. Imagine that kind of a person already is broken, already has questions.
Yeah.
Anauliza Mungu maswali.
Mingi.
This is working for people. God, why is it not working for me? I am the
carrier of
this message. You have trusted me with this message. I am bringing it out the way ulinipatia, but it is working for others, and now but it is not working for me. It is very tough. That is why we need to pray for our pastors. Mimi nakwambia huyo mtu ametoka ako discouraged, amepitia majaribu, but he has to be strong for the church. He has to stand pale mbele na ahubiri. I don't think people even care about kile anapitia, they don't even think about it.
Nobody does.
Yeah.
You know the crazy part is I didn't think that was a thing. And this is probably a really bad example. Until when my mom passed and we're like in the middle of all those things and people are still calling my dad like, you need to come to my house and pray for
he's already mourning.
And he's like in the middle of planning the funeral and everything. Nobody, like, why do you have to take a break? Why do you need a break?
Wait, you are here mourning your way. Unapanga, in fact,
you have not even buried. Like, it was not like
you are already over. Planning the funeral. And people are calling you
with their problems.
You go and pray for them.
We had to go to a matanga in the middle of my mom's matanga.
So, watu hawajali kile unapitia?
That's not how life works. When you decide to be a leader, that's not how life works anymore.
Oh, that is tough.
That's what we were saying in the other episode. No is a full sentence. And most of the time we don't know how to say no. And sometimes it's out of obligation. Like, I feel like I have to be there for you. But it's okay to say no.
How do you say no when you are the leader there?
You will say no. What am I giving you? I'm broken.
Encouragement.
How am I encouraging you when I need encouragement?
The other person was encouraging people na wanabarikiwa na yeye anapitia.
There's a limitation to your, I don't know. I can't even lie to people because after all that I went and did throne.
You see? You are here, you just buried your mom, and you have to stand in front of people and minister.
Yeah.
You're mourning, but I don't know what people think, but they're expecting you to bless, to be a blessing to them.
It's crazy when you come down and you just want to like go away from people. Like, I give you everything I have. I don't want to be here anymore. And then people are like, oh, you blessed me so much. My heart was so broken, but as soon as and I'm looking at you, I'm like, my heart is still broken. Mine is still broken.
How do you even deal with that?
You don't. God help. How
do you? Kwa sababu I'm here thinking, so ukimaliza tu kuminister unaenda kulia huko.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, because sasa hakuna mtu is there for you. And
I think, I don't know, and people can tell me this, but I think, have you ever gone through something and healed without knowing how you healed?
How do you even do that?
God. Because I tried therapy. And
it didn't work.
I really hope she never sees this. I really hope she never sees this. She was a really lovely person. So it's like a couple of months later, I'm like, okay, let me try therapy. And I go to therapy. Shoot. She was now being horrible. Because now, I think that's actually the theme for JCC this year. Building from a place of rest. And this lady was trying to tell me that. It was eye-quaining. She was like, she was a Christian. So she's like, get to that place, Catherine, where you just find rest in Jesus. I'm looking at her like, eh? Like, she's like, find rest. When you find rest, you can build anything and you can continue with life from a place. It was right. Like now that I've been following like all year and Lady Bishop Kathy has been preaching about it. It makes sense now. At that time when this woman was telling us to get rest in Jesus, I did not want to. It was no. So I abandoned her and I never went back.
Some things work when it is not you, when you're encouraging somebody. But
ukipitia hautairudia kuencourage watu tena hizo
kama ni wewe unapitia, it's different. Kwa sababu you are here morning. Ama unapitia a situation. You can read a scripture for somebody. It makes sense. Tuwe mwenye unasema. Encourage mtu. It makes sense when you tell it to somebody because si wewe unapitia. But whoever anapitia hiyo, anakuangalia tu ni zile za. It doesn't even make sense.
No, but do you remember? And this is probably a really bad example. And that is why, like, we don't even say this verse until everything is over. Like, everything happens together for good.
All things works together for good for those who love the Lord.
Yeah. But
it makes sense when you narrate it. It makes sense when you encourage somebody.
But do you remember, like, it was a really bad season, and I think everybody was telling you that. And then I called.
Oh, me?
Yeah, and then I called you, and they're like, you better not be another person telling me everything works together for good, because this is not good, and blah, 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 blah. And at that time, maybe at a meaning, it's Nico make understand.
No, me, I was.
But now being in that place, when someone came to my house and they're like, everything works together, I'm like, get out.
This is not working.
I'm like, get out. And my dad was like, just shut up. I don't care. And he preached about it. He's like, someone came and told him that. But ukipitia kitu, and that's part of growth. When you go through life experiences, it teaches you even how to be a better person, a better friend. Like, you know how to not just say things because they're good things, but you actually say things because zinaleta impact.
Ni vizuri before hata uambie mtu kitu. I think tunasemanga, put yourself in my shoes.
But nikikwambia I've already put myself in
watu wengine wanaongeanga tu kwa sababu wanajua word ama wanasomanga. Like they don't put themselves in where you are, hata emotionally.
But do you think there are things you can't understand until you're there?
And that is why nakwambia, you try to put yourself to where I am.
Nielewe, nijaribu kufeel venye una feel.
This is what I'm nijaribu kupana example. I think it makes sense. Sijui. Most of the pastors, ama tuseme nataka kuhubiri at a certain age, I will speak their language for them to understand me.
Yeah.
I see pastors going to speak to students, ama young generation, one of our genes, wanaongea sheng, why they come to their level
to pass on the message.
To pass a message for them to have waelewane. It has to be the same emotionally.
Yo, okay.
I am mourning. Come to my level. We have experienced this before. like kama haujawahi then you're blessed. We have experienced loss before. Tuseme ni mtu anamu. Most of us tumepoteza mandugu zetu, tumepoteza madada zetu, tumepoteza wazazi, a grandmother, a grandfather, an uncle. We've experienced the loss. Kama haujawahi then you're blessed. So put yourself in that position. If I am mourning,
what would you want?
Ungetaka mtu akufanyie nini when you are there in that situation?
Is it okay to just ask you, like, what do you need?
It is okay to ask, but kuna watu watakwambia kitu. There are people who they even don't know what they need.
So then I just chill with you.
Yeah. There are some things you just have to be there for, like, people. You don't have to say.
So anything. Yeah, because I'm like, you might say something from a good place, but it lands the wrong way.
Yeah.
So instead of risking that, so you just chill, just be there.
There are some situations, there are some problems that they don't even need money. They don't even need so much words.
Does money even solve it?
Yeah, money solves a lot of problems. A lot of them. But there are some problems that money cannot solve. It doesn't matter how rich you are. There are some problems that need people, not money. You just need a person to be there.
I know we talked about this in the last episode, but now that you're saying that, are people part of healing?
Yeah. I don't know if people know how powerful this is. You may be going through something and all you need is a hug.
They save lives.
Yeah. All you need is somebody to just embrace you and hold you tight and you calm down. Hajasema kitu. Hajaongea. Hajakupea anything. Just a hug and it calms you down. And it is very powerful, by the way. So, you need people. Wacha kukaa. Don't be alone.
No man is an island.
No man is an island. Don't be alone. We said find your tribe in the past episodes.
From what everybody's saying, this finding tribe is a hard thing. It's a hard thing. Because where do I find people? I'm already grown. And it's the saying says you cannot teach an old dog new tricks.
Let me tell you. I think tuliongea kitu. Every season in your life inakuja na challenges zake, inakuja na blessings zake, na inakuja na watu, people wa make it happen. I've given these examples kwa episode kama 5 about a rocket.
I get it. I absolutely get it.
The higher a rocket inaenda, it loses some parts.
Okay. So that means that in your optimum part of season in life, you have very few people in your life.
Yeah. Uwezani na kirende. You don't need a multitude to. You don't need so many people to go to your season.
How much is many?
You don't need so many people. You only need 2-3 people.
Okay.
What's nikwambie?
Okay. No, I'm thinking.
What?
Unless I'm going, unless there's an online dating thing for friendship. It's hard to make friendships when you're older.
And that is why nakwambia you don't need so many people. Kwa sababu
but it's our watu kupata.
Ukipata mmoja, you're blessed.
Yeah.
So watatu hata ni more blessings.
Means juu ya watu wanatoka happy.
Look at your circle.
Like if
wewe look at your circle. Ni watu wangapi right now ukawapigia simu, they will come through for you bila attachment yoyote. Acha niseme hivi. Only one.
Well, two.
Hesabu.
Well,
if you have
two
more
na
than one,
ni bahati.
if you have more than one, then you are blessed. People are here pretending. Acha nisiseme pretending. People are, the last episode we said, people feel needed when you are in need. When you're in need, people come through for you. Because they feel needed, and it is humanity to do that. So
we have many mashida people.
Yeah, what will come through? People will come through. And just because they come through for you doesn't mean they are your friends. And I'm saying this another time. Just because people came through for you when you are in need,
doesn't make them as your tribe.
Don't count them as your tribe.
Ever.
The tribe yenye unaweza count
in good,
those in people who season. Come through for you in and out of season, when you're in need, when you're winning. Because there are some people who cannot handle this side of you when you're winning without envy. Na nitarudia tena.
Nilisoma kwa Bible. Jealousy is like witchcraft.
Oh yeah.
So kuna wachawi warogi. What have you? Wengi, there are many witches out here.
Si lazima watu wavae hizo manguo za wachawi ndio ni wachawi. Wivu yenyewe, na ndio nilikwambia. People are not jealous because of what you're driving anymore.
But people out in the streets, it's bad. I was reading a Facebook post. Well, I felt bad, like how people share other people's Facebook. So there was this girl last year, a day like yesterday, she had posted, she made a budget for her funeral. She's like, if I was gonna get buried today, you would spend 40,000 on flowers and nini. You're gonna want to come to our house and eat 100K nini. So she had all this budget, and she's like, but today I only need 200, and nobody is out here to help me. But for my funeral, when my family calls you, you're all gonna be there giving 2,000 whatever. But today, nobody's there. The crazy thing happened. Life did her thing, and she passed away. And so yesterday, people called, and people did exactly what she said. And the crazy part is, they were blaming her.
For?
You died because of the power of the tongue. But I'm like, what would have costed you to call this person up and be like, yo, here's the 200?
Let me tell you one thing.
Like, I'd rather blame you than acknowledge I failed you.
There's a guy, rest in peace. There's a guy who just died. I don't think Kevin is buried. Shalkido. Shalkido died on a
motorbike accident.
And it is almost the same story connected. When he was going through some stuff, people didn't come through, apart from two guys. Maybe it was Eric Omondi and Obina. They came through. And they helped. After he died,
they said everybody's coming out with DMs. Like, oh, he had DM'd me for a collab.
Not even that. After he died, imekuwa sasa ni hao wamemsacrifice for their fame.
Now motorbike?
Now people are there, mpaka wameanza kuchimba stories za Obina. He drives a Range which has a 666 number.
Yeah, I saw that.
So people even squeezy wanaogopa kusaidia because of stuff like this. Like Eric Omondi came through, Oga Obinna came through, but now wakati anaenda kusaidiwa, he dies. I will say just,
is it easier for me to blame than acknowledge I failed in coming to save you?
So who failed?
What does
this situation, who failed?
No, this is my question to everybody. What does it cost you to help instead of waiting until
you want to help?
Do you though?
You really want to help, and that is, get my point. Oga came through, Eric Omondi came through, but other people did come through.
Single, that's my question.
But now those who want to come through fear to come through
because of this kind
of things.
But people generally don't.
Umejaribu, umesaidia, something happens, now umekuwa wewe ndio umesacrifice mtu.
I thought these things ended in the 90s when we stopped saying mambo ya sacrifice. I'm not saying people don't sacrifice each other. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying, come on.
So, unaogopa hata kusaidia because we do what will turn out to be.
But on the flip side, now that you're talking about people sacrificing other people, on the flip side, I was reading a post. What's the name of this girl that I've been listening to? Edith Werimo. So she had posted this post, and I found it really interesting. Alikuwa amesema, be careful the people you help. So I was like, oh, interesting. What's going on here? But she made so much sense. She was like, sometimes we help because tuko na huruma instead of obedience from God, right? So she was giving a story of this woman that helped. Like, I can't find you have problems, maybe you're a homeless person on the road or whatever. And she helped this person. And that was the beginning of the end for her. Like, all her money kaukad, everything, like her life went from that day henceforth.
Let me tell you.
Like, there are people.
It depends.
On what?
Depends on how you're helping.
It's not on how. It depends on who you're helping.
How and who. Both depends.
Okay.
I remember there's this story. I don't know. Hata nilisikia mother yangu akiniambia hii story. I saw this on TikTok, by the way. And somebody was giving an advice and sema, especially us umetoka majuu, umekuja, ama hata umetoka Nairobi, umeenda Ocha, umekutana na maanko, they need help. He was saying, usipeane pesa na mkono. Because you don't know mse atachukua hiyo pesa apeleke kwa madhabahu gani.
So just buy something and...
If he is in need, ama they are in need, buy them what they need. Ama, if they need the money, send them kwa M-Pesa.
I can still take it from M-Pesa to whatever.
No, aina nini yako.
Kuni mchawi ananga kiria.
Ukituma kwa M-Pesa. It's the same. Sijui kama unajua hii kitu. When somebody wants, sijui nilisikia wapi, when you're walking, I can pick mchanga ya mahali umekanyanga.
I think my mom preached about that thing.
It has your footprint.
Yeah.
I can pick mchanga ya mahali umekanyanga.
And do you
shake it. No. It's the same thing. As long as you have touched you have stepped on it, I can get that. Na nikumalize ama nikufunge.
Yeah, but
and these things, they exist.
But sasa unaona, you're out here doing things out of the goodness of your heart.
Hey,
unapatana na
you're here, unaenda tu, anko, shika hii 200 enda ukunya karobo.
But
anko, shika hii 500
there are people, even without like the depth of it, there are people we help, and then they still say bad, like the power of the tongue. I think you talked about it. So I'm helping you or whatever. I'm there for you, family and all of that. But this person always says the negative things about you.
And whatever they say, I don't mind.
It's the power of the tongue. If you're not right, it's gonna come to pass.
And that is why I said normalize prayers. Every time you wake up, you normalize maombi tu, tutakuwa tu
tutaishi prayer warriors.
Utakuwa prayer warrior by fire by force. Kwa sababu this world is evil.
It is.
All you need, kitu inaweza tusaidia hapa ni maombi. Uongea kuhusu what your mom preached and I remembered about the goat.
Oh yeah, that was another example too.
So your example ebu wewe ndio unaweza ikumbuka.
Yeah. Well, names withheld. Names withheld. Let me find the new names. I can't use your name because it's a bad thing.
Just use my name.
What? No.
You can.
Yule mtu wako alikuwa anaitwa nani? Mike. I didn't tumia Mike.
Ama ungetumia tu jina. Sawa, tumia Mike.
Si Mike kwa sababu already alikuwa kwa mashida.
Sawa, tumia tu Mike.
So, a pastor is coming from Kesha and in the home. So he's walking, it's in the middle of the night, like 2, 3 a.m. He walks through like Shamba ya Mahindi. So he's walking, he hears somebody's there. I was like, okay, maybe niwezi, let me like go haraka. But then he hears this person is talking. So he decides, oh, let me go here. Let me pause first. He pauses. He hears this person is talking to a goat.
A goat. So
he's like, this cannot, like, this person, I need to see. It has to be something like a ritual or something. So he akanyemelea tu hapo hivyo, akaanza kuchungulia. So this person has a goat na kamba. So akachukua kamba, akafunga yo mbuzi miguu. So now here's where Mike's names come. So Mike was a person mwenye alikuwa ameenda majuu. Na huyu sasa ni mse wa familia kina Mike. So he's jealous of Mike and the progress that Mike is making in life. So he ties Mike's, like the goat's legs. He's like, as I tie this goat's legs, I'm tying you, Mike. You will never have movement in your life. Your life will never move. You'll have delay. So the pastor is like, so like where you step, like all this, like he's just speaking all the bad things about the movement of Mike's life. Hizo miguu za nyuma, then he fungas the miguu ya mbele. It's like, as I tie this hands, I tie your hands, Mike, that the work of your hands will be tied. You will not have anything. You will not be fruitful. You will not be.
Your money will not help you.
Your life will,
you build with your hands.
Exactly.
All those bad things.
So now the person like, what is going on here? He takes a duct tape, he ties Mike's mouth. You'll never be able to remove yourself in this. The words, people watakuwa na kusikia the wrong way. So when you speak, people will always misinterpret what you hear. When you, all those things, your words will always put you in trouble. You're sitting in. So the person like, okay. He touches the eyes, like you always see problems. So he prays for, in short, the goats. It's prayed, he's speaking all these things on the goat from head to toe against Mike. So now the pastor is there, is like, there's someone somewhere in countries far, far away whose life is being destroyed in the middle of the night kwa bush na mbuzi. Na mtu akafanya mbuzi za mambo zote akayacha hapo na akaenda. So now the pastor came, akasimama hapo na yeye akaanza kufunga mbuzi. Ako like, Mike, wherever you are, I untie your legs. I untie you. You have movement in your legs. So he undid everything this person spoke. But no, it's the dedication of waking up at 3 a.m.
to go destroy somebody.
To carry a goat. Not even to walk with the goat. To carry a goat into the corn farm, whatever. To go and do all this in the middle of the night because you're jealous. So that you can destroy someone. And the worst part is, probably Mike was sending them money. And they were eating Mike's money. And he was helping them.
So it's just a jealous person.
Hataki
hata Mike asaidie watu anasaidia. So he's trying to...
Labda tena kulanga pesa ya Mike.
There's something you said some few days ago. Ama some few weeks ago. And you said, sisi ndio ujipeana.
Sure.
We are the one who points out our strength. Unakumbuka ukisema, tukiongea, sisi ndio tunajipeana. Where is your strength? We point to the devil, our strength. nani nini, mtoto wangu anafanyanga. My husband, where is your strength? What did he say about it? You remember that message?
Oh, the Samson?
The Samson.
Oh, I was like, I know what you're talking about, but I don't know. It's, you see, Delilah kept asking Samson, like, what are your strengths and everything? This idiot kept lying, which was a good thing, because most of us, no matter how much you pretend you're trusting, there's always that suspicion inside of you. You're like, why is this person asking me this? But at the end of the day,
Samson,
you still say. And the problem is we give ourselves out completely. Because Yeli said story completely. Hey, like since I was born, I've never shared this year because God said I am very. How am I not going to destroy you?
So, unaenda bio.
I'm not.
Slow down. So, Samson alijipeana kwa Delilah strength zake zote. My strength comes from my hair. I've never shaved since I was born and all that. So if you were, Delilah was taking notes, but Samson was pointing his strengths.
But when I take it, we act like the enemy comes but he didn't. She didn't come like that. She asked over and over and over until she wore him out. Because even that's how the Bible says, like she wore him out. He was like, he was vexed to death. Like alichoka, utaniua sasa ukishinda so every day.
Na si sasa hapo ndo nilikuwa nataka kukuja. So we blame other people
when it's you.
Our destruction, from where shetani ametugonga, from mahali tumedestroyiwa, but it is us tumepointia shetani, ukigonga hapa umenimaliza.
But you're responsible for your nini, your whole life. You're responsible for yourself.
So you are responsible for yourself, and that is why hapo ndio ninataka tu nini. Yes, I am responsible for myself, but how am I supposed to hide? Samson angeficha aje Delilah asijue siri ya kumdestroy?
First of all, why you with Delilah? Question number one, why?
You're already in a wrong company na haujui.
Toka.
Na hujui ni mbaya, because you are getting all the benefits that you need. You are getting all the happiness that you need. You are getting whatever you need.
You think you would be in a bad company and you don't know.
Yes. And I've been there.
Sorry.
Yeah, by the way, I've been there. I don't know I'm in a bad company because number one, nimewa trust sana. Yeah, like to go through stuff pamoja. And there things are being done behind my back.
But when I'm okay, now you're right.
I am there, but I don't know. But the things they are planning for me, they are planning to destroy me. When they smile at me, they are coming to smile at me to get points to destroy me.
There's this thing.
Delilah alikuja kuseduce Samson, akapata information, akaenda na alipewa do.
There's nothing for free. There's nothing for free.
Exactly. Alienda akalipwa, akapeana information. So there are people in our lives that are there to just get information to go and sell you out.
Or they just do you like Mike in the farm shamba.
Those are sasa our Mike wa shamba ni wale wenye sasa wivu wenye nilikwambia. Watu wa kutuna wivu for nothing.
But it's all jealousy. Either way, even Delilah.
So this is Delilah wivu yake ilikuwa nini?
Why are you fighting my people and winning? You see, there's a saying that says, when someone shows you who they are, believe it.
But sometimes they don't show.
When someone shows you who they are, believe it. Don't try to make excuses. Like if today I came home and I talked to you some type of way, or I said something that actually hurt you. would you just ignore and say she's having a bad day?
Unajua hivyo ndio si ufanye.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So when I show you who I really am, because there has to be something in me that thinks it's okay to address you that way. So when I show you who I am, believe it, then handle it. But we make excuses for people. Oh, Samson kept making excuses for Delilah. So I'm making excuses for you and lying for you. So Delilah is like, oh, show me your strength, Samson. You know I love you, blah, blah, blah. Why do you want to know my strength? Like, what does my strength and your love for me? You know, someone is showing you who they are completely. Because Delilah was asking Samson, if someone wants to destroy you, what would they do? Where is that strength of yours? Someone is showing you who they really are. By the way they treat you, by the way they address you, by the way they talk to you, all those things. But you make excuses for people.
Is that why people have been staying in abusive marriages?
Yeah.
Just because they're expecting it.
I slap you. You come home, I slap you. You're like, oh, you know, my husband had a bad day at work. And I triggered him to anger. And there's nothing I did. You came home, I probably gave you food and you didn't like the way I did one today. And
coffee.
And so now I'm making excuses for your behavior instead of actually believing this person is going to beat me up and finish me. And we stay in bad relationships or bad friendships or whatever in life with people because they just treat you wrong. And you let them. Stop thinking about it.
No,
you're digesting it?
Yeah.
I said in the last episode, your mental health. I know people hurt us all the time. But you're responsible for creating a situation where I can hurt you. Like you're the victim. I owe you an apology. You need to heal. All of those things are right. Wewe ndo umekosewa. But what environment did you create that allow in science for mti kama hiyo ime it needs water, light and care.
In water and light.
Na air. So wewe umepatia my disrespect water, light and air. Umepatia what it needs to grow. Alafu ikigrow unakasirika.
Nimeipea aje?
What makes me think I can come and talk to you some type of way?
So mimi ndo nimecreate hiyo opportunity.
Yeah. Or sometimes people are disrespectful. But if I'm disrespectful one time, the way you address it will show me if I can do it the second time. But most of us don't address issues. We just vibe then inshallah.
Sasa si uko pale, you don't want to lose your friends.
Shauri yako.
Nitaongea vitu fulani ni aende.
Nilikwambia venye therapy ni pesa mingi, huko kwenye nilikuwa nimeenda kusaidika.
Nitamuaddress hivi akasirike. So we are careful pia na vile tunajibu mtu ama we are careful not to lose them.
Yeah, and then you're going to be going to therapy. Na utakuwa unaelewa pia wewe kama mimi.
So what is...
So you'd rather pay for years of mental health problems and crisis than just tell me to not disrespect you. If I'm really your friend, I'm not going to do it again. And our friendship is going to be just there.
Where?
Uko sure tumelan kwa hizi episode. Jina kabado tuko na mashida.
No, I have learned, but every time we talk about something,
it comes,
yeah, it comes fresh na ni kitu ina happen, and I'm like, oh my god, sikuwa nimeiona hii na hii side ama na hii, sikuwa nimeiangalia na hii angle.
Tunaona shinango kinaambia a problem talked is half solved.
You see, yeah, it's true. Tulikuwa na katabia kingine. Let me just say this. You will, unajua si usengenyana hata kama ni wanaume. So you will see a lady na depending na ango umemwangalia. Ukimwangalia na ango ingine unashindwa hizi the same person niliona. Juu ya hiyo
change direction. You were saying?
So tulikuwa tunapekija tunasema ukiangalia na hii ango na kamsu. Lakini ya unashindwa haya niliona nini?
God, lakini ni the same.
Madem kama hao wa maango.
So when you're talking to them, lazima ukae hivi ndio.
No, like sasa ukishamwangalia kwangu hapo unajua kaliumana hapa. I need just to run. Ni waangu. Sasa depending on our problems, vile unaiona inategemea umeiangalia na angle gani.
Okay.
Like seriously, inategemea umeiangalia na angle gani.
Kuna angle ya ufala. Na hiyo ndo sasa unataka watu angaliange nayo.
No, hata sisemi hivyo, but naturally hiyo ndo tunaangalia nayo.
For real though.
Naturally kibinadamu hiyo angle ya ufala ndio tunaangalia nayo. Unaangalia ni zile za, and then you try to be initanga waje. Una try ku defend.
You don't want to see badness in people all the time though. You always want to see the good in people.
Yeah, but sasa hiyo the good ni rare.
Ni juu sasa umezeeka, umeanza kuwa na maisha. Ni juu umezeeka sasa wewe maisha like maisha si same. Uko ulikuwa unaona ina colored glasses. Sasa umeanza kuona na experienced eyes.
Nafaa kuchukua binoculars. Ni zoom.
Hujafika your age. Hujafika your age.
Kwa hivi niangalie. Nito darubini. Nipige darubini.
Bado hujafika hapo.
Hapana, no, naichunguza.
Sasa uko kwa microscope. Ile unaangalia mpaka uko ndani.
Hebu tumalize hii.
Aki tumemaliza hii season. Asanteni ndugu. Sasa niliambani. Willy.
Watala Willy.
Willy ni hater. Mkimwona muambie hivyo. Sasa niliambia ni soitange ladies and gentlemen hapa hivi.
But it has been nice being with you guys. Wale tumekuwa na nyinyi from episode 1. This is episode 12 na kuna zingine zimekuja A and B. That means tumefanya more than 12 episodes. Literally.
Kazi tumefanya.
Yeah. And we will end this season here. Let us know what you want to see on the next season. This is episode 12.
We were just talking.
And we were just us talking. Maybe next episode ama next season tutaanza kuleta wageni.
Maybe kwanza tulete Willy apologize.
Tutaanza kuleta wageni. So let us know mnataka nani tulete na tuongee na nani na what kind of topics you want us to talk about. But I want to say thank you so much for everybody who have been with us. We started with Banana Media. Thank you, Banana Media, by the way. Sam.
Banana Land
Media, right?
Yeah.
Thank you, Sam, kwa sababu you are the pioneer of. We started with this, lakini distance imekuwa shida.
Is a barrier.
Yeah, distance is a barrier.
Just is it distance or time?
Driving 7 hours away to go record imekuwa challenge.
It's just time.
Yeah, na time pia.
Tumekuwa watu wa mehango.
But thank you so much, Banana Land Media, for being part of, for encouraging us and being part of us.
Hope so.
Esmond, you know Esmond? Yeah, Munga.
I can't pronounce the name, but Munga will be loving you.
Media, okay? But thank you so much for man.
I don't know. I can't pronounce it. Utaona hapo chini. Mungu jieke hapo.
Wewe jieke hapo Munga pia wewe unasumbue. Na the next one the next episode are we taking a break?
Me personally, as I address the nation, I am taking a break. Nipeni wiki moja hivi. Ama mbili. Mtanipe mbili?
No, hakuna wiki mbili. We are not even taking a break. Wachana nini inafanya?
Me, I'm just requesting.
No break.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hakuna break. And thank you so much, FBN TV, even for hosting us every Friday.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've been consistent. And
consistent.
It doesn't matter. You've been advising and helping us to air every Friday and being there. Thank you so much for hosting us every Friday. For those who come on YouTube, thank you so much for logging in. You're blessed na kusubscribe. Kwa wale wanaongea vibaya kwa comments, pia asanti. Nilisemanga the same way. We take positive comments and negative. Tumepata both. Tumepigwa, tumenyoroshwa. Na this is part of the journey. Thank you so much. 12 episodes is not easy. Kwa wale mnajua anything to do with content, it's not easy. God bless you so much. So, yeah, unataka kusemaje?
Asante kwa kukosa kunifire in the
fire.
Shut up. But anyway, it's been fun. It's been fun. I've enjoyed myself. I don't know if you've enjoyed yourself.
I have. Oh my goodness.
Sasa mimi naambiwa na kuchanga tu hapa kucheka. Zoeni.
Unakuanga na points.
Sitaacha kucheka episode season nyingine. I can't. It's your personality yenye tumeambiwa hapa, but it's been great. For all of you who follow us, we're going to do a TikTok live, right?
Oh, yeah. So I think he go live on TikTok.
No, like an actual TikTok live. TikTok. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we will do that.
I know y'all were asking. We're going to do a TikTok live. So hapo sindakuja tu kucheka.
What could you check?
People nataka points.
Your smile is therapy.
Weke your t-shirts. Hey. I am going to end this here. My smile is therapy. But yes, it's been a good ride. It's been a growth journey. It's been inspirational. It's always nice to just sit down and talk. Tukianza tu si tulikuwa tunakuja kukaa just to talk. But also to see the impact and the fact that actually people listen. Just to have people listen to is a blessing.
It is.
And we appreciate each and every one of you. I'm going to beg my part of kupa break at kama ni wiki moja. But other than that, we're grateful, and season 2 will be bigger and better. We have ideas, but your ideas are also like welcome to Ziskie. And until next season.
Yeah, sasa tuseme next episode.
Next season.
Oh my goodness. Until next season.
Adios.
Adios, muchacho.
We are done.
Adios, mean?
Muchacho.
Let me get some juice.